పీపుల్ ఫర్ యానిమల్స్ పీఎఫ్ఏగా పిలువబడే ఈ సంస్థ ఇప్పుడు మూగజీవాల పట్ల కల్పతరువుగా మారింది. ఇండియాలో అతిపెద్ద జంతు సంక్షేమ సంస్థగా పేరు పొందింది. ప్రతి జంతువు ప్రాణాన్ని కాపాడేందుకు సంజయ్ గాంధీ యానిమల్ కేర్ సెంటర్ పేరుతో హాస్పిటల్ కూడా ప్రారంభించారు. 1980లో ప్రారంభించబడ్డ ఈ హాస్పిటల్ ఇప్పుడు ఇండియాలోనే అతిపెద్ద యానిమల్ వెల్ఫేర్ నెట్వర్క్. 24/7 ఇక్కడ జంతువులకు ట్రీట్మెంట్ అందిస్తున్నారు మేనకా గాంధీ. కొద్ది మందితో ప్రారంభమైన ఈ సంస్థ ఇప్పుడు 42 షెల్టర్స్తో, 165కు మించి యూనిట్స్తో, 5 లక్షల మంది సభ్యులతో ఇండియాలోనే లార్జెస్ట్ యానిమల్ వెల్ఫేర్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్గా మారింది. ప్రతి నెల వేల సంఖ్యలో జంతువులకు ట్రీట్మెంట్ ఇస్తూ మూగజీవుల ప్రాణాలు కాపాడుతోంది.
आपने कहा कि जब आपने स्टार्ट किया 8 लाख रुपए आपके पास, how did this idea come? कैसे आया कि
नहीं, I wanted to do it from the time I was young. So, you know, जब मेरी शादी हुई थी तो हम इसके बारे में बोलते गए, लेकिन हुआ नहीं. एक अस्पताल मैंने शुरू किया था जो छोटा सा था, जो संजय ने मुझे उस समय एक दुकान दी थी. तो उस दुकान को हम लोगों ने फ्रेंडिकोज बनाया, जो एक अभी भी चल रही है डिफेंस कॉलोनी में. लेकिन एक बड़ी जगह तो आई संजय की मौत के बाद. So, हमने उसको बनाया.
कई चैलेंजेस आपको फेस करने पड़े होंगे. कई मतलब बहुत सारे स्टम्बलिंग ब्लॉक्स आते हैं, रोड ब्लॉक्स आते हैं. इसमें कैसे आपने?
नहीं, जो सबसे पहला था कि हमारे पास पैसे नहीं थे, लेकिन जितना भी था हम लोग तिनका बनाते गए. पैसे आते गए, हम बनाते गए. हम लोगों ने, इस संस्था ने जितनी दान की हो, मुश्किल से बिरला ने की होगी. हम 30 अस्पताल अब चलाते हैं, पीपल फॉर एनिमल्स अक्रॉस इंडिया, और सब इसी तरीके से दान पर काम करते हैं. इतने बड़े नहीं हैं, लेकिन अपने डिस्ट्रिक्ट में अकेले वही हैं जो जानवर को बचाते हैं. जब आज भी सरकार के पास एक जगह नहीं है जहां वो रख सकते हैं एक्सीडेंट हिट एनिमल्स, डिजीज्ड एनिमल्स, रेबीज़ केसेस कहीं भी नहीं है, तो ये यहाँ आ जाते हैं. दिल्ली में सरकार के पास 79 वेटनरी हॉस्पिटल्स हैं, एक भी नहीं चल रहा है, खाली कमरे हैं, उसमें रुई तक नहीं है, डॉक्टर तो कभी नहीं आता.
कोई इसमें लैक ऑफ पॉलिसी भी है कि हमने
कोई इंटरेस्टेड ही नहीं है. कुत्ता काटता है तो बहुत शोर मचता है, लेकिन अगर वो कुत्ता बहुत पहले चला जाता इलाज के लिए तो वो काटता नहीं. ये किसी को दिख नहीं रहा.
इसको कैसे आप बढ़ाने के कर रहे हो? प्रयास क्या चल रहा है?
नो, वी आर रीमेकिंग इट, जिसमें से जो भी आएगा तमीज से, खुशी से रहे, और लगे कि ये एम्स है जानवरों के लिए.
तो मैम बहुत बड़ा एम्बिशियस प्रोजेक्ट है, इसके लिए
वेरी एम्बिशियस.
पैसा भी चाहिए. कैसे आप इसको सोच रहे हो, कैसे इसको करें?
अब आपके जरिए जैसे जैसे आते रहे, इसको 3 साल लगे, और अभी भी आपने देखा है करीबन 60% बना है. एंड वी वुड लाइक टू मेक दिस क्विकली.
कुछ आ रहे हैं मैम आज पीपल फोर्थकमिंग की?
पीपल कम विद डोनेशंस, पीपल कम एंड दे हेल्प आउट. ये सारे बिल्डिंग्स बने हैं विद डोनेशंस.
बट मैम कॉर्पोरेट उतना ध्यान नहीं लग रहा है जो मैं देख रहा हूँ.
ये बिल्डिंग कॉर्पोरेट से बनी है, ये बिल्डिंग कॉर्पोरेट से बनी है. नो, सो corporates do come forward, and we are so grateful.
What will be the annual expenditure, ma'am?
The monthly expenditure is about 55 lakhs, and we earn that much. No, it's self-sufficient. This is not a big mango ka har mahine ka. We earn that much, even though we charge only 300 rupees, and even though 70% is free, but we still make that much, which means that other veterinary clinics could aram se make their prices less. But that is their problem, not mine.
What is the workforce number?
130 people.
So you are providing a residence?
Yeah, we provide residence to most of them. Yes.
मैम आपके यहाँ बहुत सारे मैंने देखा जो रेस्क्यू भी आप करके लाए हैं, जो स्लॉटर हाउस से. तो कितना ये इसमें कैसे आप ये कर लेते हैं? You have volunteers across?
We have volunteers across India. Yes.
Are you expecting any assistance or support from government, madam? Government itself is
No.
deep early.
If they wanted to assist, then they should start their own clinics. That would be the best assistance.
So your burden will be less.
My burden will be less. If their clinics ran well, and if each clinic had an IPD, inpatient department. See, गरीब सरकारी clinics में क्यों नहीं जाते हैं? क्योंकि आप गाय ले आए, गाय की टांग टूटी है. That place doesn't have the place to keep the cow. सो घर ले जाओ, फिर ले जाओ अगले दिन, फिर ले आओ, फिर ले जाओ. So they don't bring it. So when you get things like, what is that disease in which these cows got? Foot and mouth. कोई लाता ही नहीं है. हाँ, लाता ही नहीं है क्योंकि रखने की जगह नहीं. So every clinic should have an IPD.
मैम जब आपने स्टार्ट किया और आज आपने देखा कि लोगों में अवेयरनेस आ गई है.
हाँ, आ गई है.
पहले बहुत रिलक्टेंस होगा लोगों को.
पहले तो ज्ञान ही नहीं था, एहसास भी नहीं था कि ये जानवर है और उनके लिए कुछ करना चाहिए.
Briefly about this organization.
The Sanjay Gandhi Animal Care Center was built by me in 1980. My husband died and he left me 8 lakh rupees total. तो हमने सोचा, how can you live life with 8 lakh rupees? Better to make a hospital. So we had this land which the LG gave me. And on this land we built a small place for 200 animals. It was the first shelter in the country. First hospital. There were no architects, no contractors. We just built it ourselves. And then slowly, as I got money little bit, we'd build one room, then another room, then another room. And the animals increased from 200 to 8,000. So we had horses, camels, guinea pigs, chickens, pigs, dogs, cats, you name it, everything comes to us. So we have 5 ambulances and they do about 50 rescues a day. We take accident cases, disease cases, and it's a 24-hour service. 2 baje raat ko, 6 baje subah, it doesn't matter, whenever the call comes. And we charge, if it's a street animal, we charge nothing. If it's somebody's animal, we charge 300 rupees. Which, I mean, normal hospitals charge 10,000 to begin with. And we get about, in our OPD section, we get about 300 people a day who come because A, we have excellent doctors who come to do seva. And 2, we have, our prices are also the least in the whole country, probably the whole world. What is 300 rupees? $2, $3, what is it? Anyway, in that we have all the services. We have X-rays, we have ultrasound. We can't afford an MRI as yet, but one day. We have 11 doctors who look after different sections. We have one doctor just for the large animals. These are all buffaloes and cows that have been rescued from slaughter or are accident cases. They are brought in to our ICU. That is the ICU for large animals. And as soon as they are well, they come into the Bada. People come from outside, they do daan the whole day, like this gentleman is coming. He is bringing food for the cows. The whole day it comes. And now we are rebuilding. We have been trying for 3 years to make this an institution which can serve not only as a training institution, a rescue institution, a training institution, and something which India should be proud of. So this is planned. It will take me another 6 months if the money comes in.
What is your appeal to any animal lovers?
Well, animal lovers should look after the animals in their own area. They should make friends with their vets. They should look after the street animals. And they should make sure that the dogs get sterilized. That is really important. Dogs and cats should get sterilized. It is really important that we recognize that animals have the same emotions, same lives as us. So when we look after them, हम लोग पुण्य भी करते हैं, but we save the world along with that.
So do you ask any contribution from animal lovers?
No, I don't want to ask for any contribution from animal lovers because they themselves are अपना पेट भूखा रख करके they feed animals. But certainly I would like contributions from companies, from people who eat meat. I would certainly, this is a hospital. It's not, मेरे दहेज में तो नहीं जा रहा है. It's left for India. And the idea is, India is a very compassionate country. but we are losing that compassion because we don't have the ability to express it. Mauka do, if we're given the opportunity, all of us can be compassionate. So this is a place which will give you the opportunity to be compassionate.
Any exemptions are there, madam? Tax exemption for
We
any
have tax
contribution?
exemptions. We have ATG for tax exemption, yes.
For NRI tax.
And we also get CSRs. I mean, we would like CSRs to come in,
Corporate social responsibility.
corporate social responsibility.
So after treating, madam, after treating animals, what you do? Stray animals.
Nahi, the ones that we know where they've come from, we put them back in their place after they are completely well. The ones that we don't know, stay here. What can we do? हर गली में बच्चे हैं जो जाकर के अपना पेट भूखा रख करके खिलाते हैं, और हर गली में 10 लोग हैं जो उनको मारने के लिए खड़े रहते हैं.
Madam, after Khwahish or otherwise your wish has been realized, then it has given you immense satisfaction.
Yes, well, I'll only be satisfied when we have similar things in 700 districts in India. So that nobody is ever satisfied. But yes, if I can help any jeev that needs me, any life, any living being, I'm happy to do so. I do it with people. I have 5 orphanages in Bhadoi for young children who were in the carpet trade. So you do it for all. You do it for all.
So why the government has not have any will to look after these animals?
I don't know.
You were also in the government. You should
I know.
Also
So when I was in the government, if I had an opportunity, we made the laws and we tried to do something. But you know, government is a huge entity. I'm sure the Prime Minister will do something this time.
So what is your ambition, madam? After seeing this, a lot of your wishes have been realized. What is
No, my ambition is to, as I said, to have hospitals like this in every district and to have people come forward to help animals. That is an ambition. This block that you see, this is only for dogs. There will be 1,000 dogs, and each section has its own operation theatre. It's a kitchen at the end, and this they have kennels, and we have separate sections for paralyzed animals, for sterilized animals, for animals with distemper, accident cases. They will all come to their own room and be treated. The doctors will walk down like this and treat them.
So we have a cremation also.
Yes, we have a cremation at the end there.
Electrical.
Yeah, it's no CNG based. Yeah, it's the only cremation ground in Delhi.
खाली कुत्तों के लिए क्यों?
Because वो आते हैं सबसे ज़्यादा, तो बिल्लियों के लिए ये, जो जैसे जानवर की संख्या उसी मुताबिक की जाती है. You know, about 70% of animals in a city are dogs. So we get शादी के घोड़े, we get cows and buffaloes. ये भी 600 हैं. But this is, you know, we don't want them in different places. We want them all under one roof so that it becomes easier for the doctors.
तो मैम प्रपोज टाइम कब तक ये कंप्लीट होगा?
ये 2 साल लेट है.
2 साल लेट है. Because of funds.
Because of
Will you charge for any cremation, madam? Cremation
yes,
charge?
we charge for cremation.
What is how much for you?
We charge 1,500 to 2,000 for a cremation.